Hello, I'm Jeremy Greenbaum. I'm a Broadway performer, environment lover, and environmental activist. I wanted to share a couple ways that I try to reduce my footprint on the day-to-day, and hopefully it inspires you to do the same. So the first way is by just reducing the amount of AC that I use. So one way I do that is by opening my windows at night, letting the cool air in. And then during the day when it gets hot, I'll close the windows, close the shades, and kind of trap that cold air in. And on super hot days, I'll turn it on, I'll turn the AC on in the afternoons, but on cooler days, I don't have to use it at all. So that's one way I do it. And I have these super cool shades. They let the light in, but they keep the sun out. So that's a little pro tip. The second way is just reduce the amount of water you use. I know especially now with like increased sanitation measures and increased hygiene measures, we're using a lot of water. Just be smart about when you turn it on and when you turn it off. One way that we've reduced the amount of water we use is actually by soaping up all of the dishes at once with the water off. And then once all of the dishes are soaped up, then you turn the water on and rinse all the dishes at once, instead of keeping it on and soaping, rinsing, soaping, rinsing. So one little way that we try to help. Another cool thing that I've been doing, or at least I think it's cool, is using single-use containers, again and again and again. And I found some very creative ways in my quarantine time to reuse different containers. One cool way is I have a succulent garden, and I've been using all of the cans that we get from, like beans or like tuna fish or, anything else you get in a can. We use Chipotle because my boyfriend's Mexican. So anything that you get in a can, tomato paste, you can take the label off, recycle it. It's paper, I think you can recycle it. I've been recycling it. And then I poke a hole in the bottom and use it as a succulent planter. So that's a cool way to like reuse. We also have a joke in our house that like you never know when you open a container of sour cream if it's going to be sour cream or salsa. That's just because we never throw away a single-use container. Like if it has a top and if it doesn't have a crack in it, like we're using it for something. And that's just a way that you can prevent these single-use items from going into the landfill immediately. So that's my 2 cents. Thank you, Sarah Goody, for creating this incredible platform. You're hugely inspirational, and let me know if I can help in any other way. Bye, guys.